Welcome back. Today I'm happy to bring you a first look and quick review of two of Olight's newest products, their Baton 4 Pro and Baton Ultra. Thanks to Olight for sending these over to check out and share with you. I've been testing the new Baton 4 Pro and the ruggedized Baton Ultra for a little while, and we're going to see if these actually feature Pro upgrades or just minor tweaks. First up, the Baton 4 Pro. Right out of the box, this thing made me say, wow. The matte finish on it is strikingly beautiful. Beyond that, at first glance, it looks like the classic EDC light we love of the Baton 3 Pro, but the refinements here are huge. We've jumped from 1500 to 1600 lumens and a 200 meter throw at an intensity rating of 10,000 candela. It's punchy, but the real story is the hardware. You've now got a dual switch system. You have the classic enlarged metal side switch with these beautiful laser micro perforated indicators for battery and brightness. But check this out. We finally have the tail button for tactical or quick access use. And here it is. Universal charging dream. It still uses the magnetic MCC charger we're used to, but now there's a hidden USB-C port inside. No more forgotten proprietary cable anxiety when you're traveling. Truly the best of both worlds. Then we have the Baton Ultra. If the Pro is the versatile one, the Ultra is the tank. It's made from aluminum, a proprietary alloy that's significantly harder than standard flashlight aluminum. If you're hard on your gear, dropping it on gravel, or tossing it in a toolbox, this is the one that stays looking new. The grip is incredibly aggressive and it feels locked into your hand. You also get a reinforced glass lens and an upgraded EIP1 emitter. Performance-wise, the Ultra is a beast. 1800 lumens, over 300 meters, with an intensity rating of 22,500 candela, and a light this size is impressive, but it's the efficiency too. In moonlight mode, you're looking at a 100-day runtime with the swappable 3500 mAh 18650 cell. That's over 3 months on a single charge. The beam profile on the new EIP1 is a nice, balanced flood. It lights up the entire trail, but still has enough throw to see what's rustling in the bushes 200 meters away. Both of these are now available and more than likely on sale, so as always, I'll be sure to include links to purchase in the description below. But if you missed the sale, you can always use my coupon code of IDC10 to get 10% off your order. Let's go over the technical specs. The Baton 4 Pro weighs in at 114 grams, while the Ultra weighs in at 115. The 4 Pro measures in at 4.37 inches by 0.9 inches by 0.9 inches, while the Ultra is negligibly larger at 4.4 inches by 0.9 inches by 0.9 inches. The 4 Pro has a drop rating of 1.5 meters, while the Ultra boasts 2 meters, but both feature an IPX8 ingress protection rating against water. All this brings us back to the ultimate question: would I buy Olight's new Baton 4 Pro or Baton Ultra again? Absolutely. If you are already a fan of Olight flashlights and you want the convenience of USB-C plus that tactical tail switch, the Baton 4 Pro and Baton Ultra seem like an easy choice. But which one would you grab? Thanks again to Olight for sending these over for review, and thank you for watching.